Allison. We're about to do a walkabout. Greg Allison with Greens. About to do a walkabout. We're going to go outside. So a minute ago, it's because it's on my cell phone, and the camera is awesome, but the connection is not. So it will always be graining when I do a live session from my phone. The camera is. Look at my last video when I was going from my desktop. The video looked pretty good, although the camera on that system it's not as good as the one on this phone. It's just connection. But whether I go through a cell phone or whether I come to you through um, whether I come to you through cell phone or whether I come to you over my Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi router is right here. That little rocket sitting on it. That's my Wi-Fi router right there. Either way, it's going to be bah. I'm sitting right next to my Wi-Fi router pumping out signal. It's not going to matter. The video is going to look really bad. Or I can go outside and put it on the cell network. It's still going to look bad around here. It's just the way it is. So forgive me for that, but some of y'all wanted to see a live video, so we're going to go out and have a look at my truck that I just got, and my hippie van, which needs a lot of work. A lot of work. All right, so all right, we're about to our walkabout here, hobble about. Have a crutch, we'll travel. All righty, guys. Out we go. In case you wonder, it's those two lights. Well, I didn't turn them off. That's my stage lights. I'm gonna turn this video around. Ooh, what a mess. That's my files I got behind me. A lot of junk piled up there. Those files. So turn this camera around. There's my bookshelf, power grid. You can see the little plate that Leanne got me. Colorado Jen's in the house. Space station under construction. Mars. Sea launch. Business license. The moon. Cosmic catastrophes. That film mirror, by the way. And there we go. Now you see my stage lights. You've heard me talk about them. There they are. Turn them off. Guys, people spend a lot of money for those fancy circular lights to use on YouTube. Those things cost me maybe $12 for both of them from Lowe's. Just stick them on my wall. It works, guys. How's everybody doing? King Kong, morning, Greg. Colorado Jan's back. Good to see you back here. And I've had that tapestry since I was a kid. I always was fascinated with Alaska. And indeed, I was destined to go there and live there 2 years. After I got the tapestry. And of course, what's the sign say? Keep this place clean and orderly. This cabinet came from a shop that actually built the mission patches that flew on the space shuttle. They had a lot of the pieces they cut and sawn them with in this cabinet. This cabinet was actually used for that. So I've since put all these stickers on the cabinet because I figured that was probably kind of fitting. And some of these stickers might have been replicated by stuff made inside this very cabinet. Y'all remember the Martian polar lander that crashed on Mars? There's what really happened to it. That was many years ago. Beautiful scenes from Alaska. I do like my comedies, if y'all haven't ever seen this. Donna's new canine decoder, Professor Schwartzman becomes the first human being on Earth to actually hear what barking dogs are saying. And what are they saying? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. There's the Mr. Offshore that I launched one of my rockets from. Many of you may recall me saying I actually fought to get an overpass over University Drive many years ago. Some of my friends thought that was a good thing to give me. Holy bears. That guy went out on my, that's a business car for got one on my barge. Guy standing back there started the first actual private contract at Marshall Space Flight Center, Dave Christensen. The four of us there were starting a little venture. Anti-gravity, you might say. Morning Star. I want my picture on the cover of the Morning Star. Morning Star. Bought 4 copies for my mother. Star. Bought another for my brother. That's me. Bill Brown. A balloon with a rocket underneath. We did the launch on the 11th of May. Paper come out the next day. Wilmington, North Carolina. Okay, it's not focusing too good now. Having a blast. Old paper. We have liftoff. There's the rocket. Had a workshop at my first space development conference that I chaired. Called it the Foundry for Founding the Future. Alrighty guys, interesting stuff there. So it's kind of dark up in here. Just light out right now. So when you come in and out of here, how's that for a greeting? Alrighty guys, I'll put the video back on me. 14 in the room. Halo. Good to see y'all. Gotta get out of here. Gotta wait till I get out a little ways before I turn on the light. Excuse me guys. Some reflections going to get out of my hand. Okay. Bear with me a minute. Oh, I hear some frogs now. Oh, there's some frogs. We got frogs now. They weren't chirping earlier. We have frogs. Oh, man, I just sit down and chat for a little bit and listen to the frogs, right? Yeah, they weren't chirping earlier. Usually they chirp earlier and then quit. We woke up late tonight. My frogs are late owls tonight. Jessica Rabbit. That's no frogs, guys. People want to hear frogs. We got frogs now. All right, turn on the light. Turn this video around. Check. Rose of Sharon. Flowers closed up a little bit at night time here. Got it. Replace that ryegrass. That's a wintertime growth. Oh, I'm getting caught here. You put some cucumbers in there. That's what I need to do. So I told y'all I bought a cheap van. Got it real cheap, but it, you know, this is Humane Society. It's got all this dog stuff on it and cat stuff I need to get off. We're going to Microgreens trailer in a minute. And there's that van. You gotta take it off. Since it's no longer the Humane Society in Lincoln County, I'll take all that stuff off here. Bought this in Tennessee. Those of you who don't know, I live close to Tennessee. That was my dad's pickup truck. I got that super cheap from the estate. I'll show y'all my little bitty pickup truck, my little tiny truck I just bought. A minute here. Hang on, guys. Holy smoke. Why did I didn't try to load the freezer up on this thing? Here we go. C70. Look at this tire. Got an air horn up there. This thing's got air brakes. Give you an idea. See how head high? I don't know what you can see there. Hang on, I'll turn the video around. I'm see in the neighborhood now. Oh, let me turn. Hang on, guys. Here. This thing is almost. And where's the hood? Hood comes to here. Hood comes to here, guys. Just give you an idea how big this thing is. Hang on, guys. I'm turning it back around. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, you can see I'm up against the hood. Yeah, this thing's a beast. Maybe I should name it Black Beast. Little truck be Black Beauty. This got a Tennessee tag on it. Where'd I go? Went to Centersville, Tennessee, right in the middle of the state where I got this thing. My other truck's a C30. This is a C70. There's the handle up above me. That handle is higher. That's about eyebrow high. The door handle is. And what's on the bed? Ding, ding, ding. 20-foot long bed. 20-foot long bed here, guys. And this bed is almost me real high. Well, my other bed was high. This one's way up. Need some work to load this thing. I don't know, you can't even hardly see the end of the truck down there. That's how big this bed is. 20-foot long, guys. 20-foot long. $3,500. I bet here in Huntsville area, I could probably sell this truck for $5,000 easy. If I take this truck in Arizona, ought to be 12 or more. It may take me that much money just in gas to get it out there. Now here's the hippie van. Here is the hippie van, guys. She's rough. She is in rough shape. She needs a lot of cleanup, a lot of work. This window stuck up and the other window stuck down. Dodge Ram. It runs. Runs great. It's got problems with the brakes and steering, and inside is rough. Somebody lived in here for a while, and they let somebody live in here, and that guy trashed it. It probably needed a lot of cleanup anyway. Curtains. It's got lights above here. All these theme lights, side lights, little track lights, kind of lights. Got a bed in the back. And that's a bed. Captain's chairs. But she's rough. She's really dirty. Needs a lot of cleanup. Lots of cleanup needed in this thing. And y'all remember last winter, I bought this guy. My bug out bus, which is going to become the Arizona home. First home in Arizona. This thing runs great. Except the battery's run down. I gotta jump it off. Need to run it. Something's not good that a thing set this long. Might develop other problems. There's my old green van. She's got some issues. The tire's gone flat on it yet. Probably need to take it and get some air in it tonight. It'll be flat in the morning if I don't. This is Shannon's truck now, really. She's buying this truck off me. I'm just taking care of the transaction, that's all. All right, we're gonna go shut down our microgreens. I can check out the microgreens here in a minute. Ain't in the room. Find the right key. See if I grabbed it that fast out of all those keys. Am I that good? I don't know. We'll see here in a minute. Ta-da! How about that? Did I do that out of all those keys? Shannon and Leanne I've trained them how to grow microgreens. They've been doing it. Got stuff playing around. These green up from farmers market, and all these green up from farmers market. Turn off the dehumidifier. Turn off the AC. Now we're going to turn out the lights. And tell all these greens good nights. Fans stay running. Gotta keep the air moving so the mildew won't grow in here. This has been a pretty good way to control mold and mildew. 9308. I wonder what that's for. This light from the screen is shining on my face. It's a little hard for me to see what I'm doing sometimes. I'm on the phone out here in the dark. Oops. Drop. No. Lock. I have to rename this video with frogs, right? Holy moly! All right, Giggles Mama says, holy moly. I love that title, Giggles Mama. That's cute. Giggles Mama. Jessica Rabbit. Looks like they're growing pretty fast. They do. So think about microgreens. Guys, I got a lot of videos. Early on in my channel, in the first few months I was up, I'd post a lot of videos on how to grow microgreens. But a lot of people complained about them. I had a huge number of people unsubscribing because they had to subscribe for my videos on prepping. They didn't like all that microgreen stuff. Again, there's my bus. Here's my big uncovered trailer. It's got a metal building inside of it right now. My bus, my van, my hippie van. So if you're just joining, we'll go walk back out here to the... I'm not going to go out in the greenhouse tonight because I already turned the fans off and fed the fish out there just a little bit earlier to crack of dark. Do another one more look and see. Wish I brought a brighter flashlight out here. We'll come here in the daytime and look at this thing, guys. Just give y'all an idea. This bed is high. I'm gonna have to turn the video around. If I turn my light out. Here we go. My cat. Meow. Let's see. So the bed comes to, guys, about shoulder high. This bed is high, almost shoulder high. Like that. That's where the bed comes to, guys. This bed is way up there. Turn it around again. This truck is huge. She's huge. Let me turn the light back on. This bed's 20 foot long up to that cab. 20 foot. Yeah. She's got like 8 forward gears in her, 2 reverse. High and low. There's my hoopty little van. I was hoping to get a full-size van for this. I mean, for a regular running van. But I couldn't afford it after everything happened to me. I lost my wallet, so I got a little one. This is not as big as the minivans I used to drive. In fact, I'm not sure they make them that big anymore. I don't know. A lot of them are smaller. There goes Kitty. I got a boat I need to refurb. Got to redo the deck on it. It's got a 115 motor on it. I'm gonna tell you what, that boat a haul. Water tank. Here's my other truck, Betsy Blue's up here. That's the new trauma, which runs way too slow. I gotta take this, this freezer is running right now. I need to empty it and get it off of here. Well, my beds broke off. Had a bunch of windows piled up against it. I turned the curve and the whole thing just sheared off. This old wood, the wood on these beds grew in my placer, but it's been on here for a long time and wasn't treated. So eventually, these little posts, I guess when they've been getting water on them all this time sitting in here, just kind of rotted out. That other side came off. So that freezer's got food in it that my dad put up. Some of it's freezer burnt, which is going to go to worms. Some of it still good. Corns from garlic. I got to empty this freezer and then unload. Now look, I thought this bed was high. It was hard to load this thing on here. It's freezer. That other bed would have been horrible. Now this is about belly button high instead of shoulder high. There's a lot of work to load this bed on this flat bed. This is belly button high. The other is shoulder high. That's a big difference, guys. I thought this bed was high up. Nice bed though. I can put a lot of wood on this thing. I need a truck for Arizona I can haul stuff on. So, don't ever log barn need a chandelier. But look what I got harvested up here. Garlic. Drying. Yep, that's my garlic, guys. I've done videos on that. I didn't see a point to redo it this time. I've already done one on it. So, there's the worm harvester, the homemade one. I'm planning to put said cooler back over here, which will be under that eave right there. Anywho, frogs will quit beeping. If I shut my mouth, they'll start again. I'll go around and see if I can hear some more frogs. Guys, I got 22 people in the room. After midnight. All right. I'll turn this light off. Maybe. Turn it down on dim. Of course, I can't see nothing about where I'm going. Unless I hold the phone up to my chest. This phone's blinding my eyes. Yeah, I got a red light. So we'll shine the phone out. I'm going. Turn it up. We're going to walk around and sit down a minute, see if the frogs will start talking again. Uh-oh, my battery's shot. So I was afraid of it. Yeah, there we go. My battery's really weak on this light now. There's more batteries in there. I'll check y'all's chat. It's reset. Hope the frogs will start singing again. They're crickets. I hear crickets. I'm almost deaf now. I can barely hear the crickets these days. As a kid, they used to seem loud to me. I'm sure it's more to do with my loss of hearing than crickets getting quieter. I seriously doubt crickets are any quieter than they used to be. There's my walk-in cooler. Here's my persimmon tree. It's got some baby persimmons on it. See right there? See those baby persimmons? I love persimmons. For those of y'all that don't know, I do have remnants of a rocket in my backyard. DCX rocket. Next to a log barn. Don't every log barn need a chandelier and a DCX rocket next to it? Look at the DCX rocket. Flew like SpaceX rockets before they ever got reusable. And the light off. That's what you guys are saying in the chat. All the skeeters eating on me. About to go in. Well, it's hot out here. Hope y'all are well, says Jessica Rabbit. Cool, says Colorado Jam. SAA10. 21 in the room. Oh shit, I'm reconnecting. That's awful. Sorry about that, guys. We're buffering. Can't help that, guys. Tiny, huh? You like that tiny truck. Might be able to use a hair dryer and razor blade to remove the writing off the car. You think a hair dryer do that? I thought about that. I'm used to rubber hair dryers, like burning rubber on the wire. Holy moly, says Goes my tactical blade. Would be up on it. Yeah, I do. Need a lift gate or forklift. Yep. Keith Evans. Halo. Hey, sweeps, where you been? Good to see you. Missed our other video. I bet it's hard to get up in that truck. It's a climb. We're here, Greg, says Giggles Mom. I'm getting ready for bed. Have a good night. Okay, Jessica Rabbit. Good to see you in here. Hi, folks. Says little A-E-H. How you say it? Leela H. Okay, Giggles Mom. Love the cricket noise. Missed that noise. Let's just listen for a minute. See if the frogs start singing again. Since I started talking, they quit. Crickets. Crickets. I'm glad I got 20 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Crickets. Hear my aquaponics giggling. And the frogs just shut up, didn't they? It's about that time. It is about time to call it a night. I've been on this video for almost 30 minutes. Leah. Leah. Is that how you want to say it? Leah is how you say it. And my nickname. The letters are my initials. Okay. All right, Jess Mills. I'll have a good night. You have a good night, too. Summer night. Summer in Alabama. All right, guys. Nice fleet, says Blue Fix It. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's my fleet, sure enough. Every car in it now. Plus Shannon's truck. Alrighty, guys. Ow! Gotta get up. And this chair gets me stuck. I'm gonna go in. Before the skeeters tote me away. Do one more check. Fix it says night. My light's off. That's how much light is hitting the screen. That's why when I walk around, all that light shine in my eyes. It makes it hard for me to see where I'm going at night out here. Whew. Yeah, I let my hair down. That might have been a mistake. That sure gets my head hot. This time of the year. Coming around with my crutches. Again. Not a funny thing to see coming in and out. Last thing you see is you go out of the house. All eyes and ears. One eye and two ears. Lordy. I'm about to call it night on here. All right, everyone. Slide off my head. I need two hands to do it. Holy smoke. So I can pull it from the back. There we go. Lordy. So, hope everybody's having a good night. I wish everyone the very best. And we're going to call it a night. Stuff to throw out here. Alright, so I want to say thank you everyone for watching. I ask for Galactic Federation of Planets to help. Pray for me. Alright, Kimberly, I want to say a prayer for you. So, Kimberly, what kind of prayer do you want? Alright, guys, let's say a quick prayer for Kimberly. She's had a prayer request. Say more prayers for later, if you so wish. And all that, we're going to say thank you for watching. Everybody have an awesome, really good night. Good night, y'all. Bye.